hey there, so you want to main Pyro? Well, here are some things you need to know before you can start burning the enemy team. Hi guys, I'm Wemmer, and today I'm going to be teaching you some things that you need to know before maining Pyro. Even if you already do main Pyro, this video might teach you some new things, or just reinforce some things you should already be doing. Either way guys, make sure you hit subscribe and I hope you enjoy. So if you don't know this already, you can actually extinguish your teammates. So when one of your teammates is on fire and begging for help, then run over to them and hit the right button on your mouse. This will do a reflect, which basically takes the fire off your teammate and puts the fire into oblivion. Yeah, you can save your teammates from fire. How cool. Just remember to use this and to support your teammates. Doing so will actually also give you in-game points, so you can build yourself on the leaderboard while not killing people. So theoretically, you could get to the top of the leaderboard without getting a single kill. I know, how epic. Something that you must remember is that it's your job to find the spies who are spying around your team. You can do this by running around and hitting each of your teammates with a light spray of fire. Doing this will show you who is the spy and who is not the spy. If they are a spy, they'll catch on fire. If they are not a spy, they'll not catch on fire. But watch out, because when the spy is using the spicicle, they can avoid fire for 1 second. So if you believe that one spy is using a spicicle, if you see the ice statues of players who are dead, then you should be testing your teammates with more fire, maybe 2 seconds instead of 1 second. This will show whether they're using the spicicle or not. This is very important because when you don't do this, you can risk your teammates dying to spies, and this is no fun for your teammates. Another thing very important to remember for main Pyro is that you don't want to play too aggressively. Playing aggressively may get you some nice frags, but it will always end in death. And it's better to stick with your team and play more of a support role than a DPS role. You do not understand how important this is. The Pyro is very supportive and can support his team in many ways, and you gotta realize this, he's not just out there to go get kills and deal damage, he's out there to help your team in other ways. You can destroy zappers of sentries, you can extinguish teammates, and you can do much more. Be a good Pyro. Something else very crucial to remember is that you can reflect rockets and push sticky bombs away. This is something extremely useful to master. Make sure you check corners for sticky bombs, and when you see them, reflect as quick as you can, just so that Demoman can't exploit them and kill you and all your team. And mastering this will be very difficult, especially when there's a soldier using the direct hit. That is extremely hard to reflect, and in the beginning you'll be very overwhelmed by it, but it's something you can just practice and improve over time. Trust me, if you practice this, go on dodgeable servers and just learn the art of reflecting, then it'll make your time playing Pyro a lot more fun and make your teams respect you a lot more. Oh, there's also the bonus of pissing off enemy soldiers. That's just great. Seeing them rage in the chat is just an amazing sight to see. So what I'm about to tell you now is extremely important. When you see an enemy pushing with the uber charge, don't run away, don't hit them with flames, but instead run towards them and do your reflect at their feet. Doing this will send them up into the air and send them further back than just doing normal reflect. It's very important. Try to separate the medic from the person they're ubercharging so that ubercharge runs out and basically exposes whoever's attacking to die. It's an amazing tip, and just remember it. Keep it in the back of your head. Don't run away from Ubers and don't hit them with fire. 1, they're invincible, and 2, when you let them run over, they'll kill your team. So just get them out of there. Even if you die, it's worth it. So one last tip is to read weapon descriptions. Pyro has many quirky and special weapons that should be used in certain scenarios. So just remember to check out the stats before using a weapon. There are lots of weapons which are very situational and you need to know how to use them. You don't understand how many Pyros I see using the wrong weapons in the wrong situations. So make sure you just check out the weapon stats and description before using it. And if you unlock a new Pyro weapon, make sure you look at the description and stats of it so you know what it is and know if it's a better option to use. I also recommend looking at some YouTube guides to find out how to play better. Hopefully in the future I'll be releasing some soon. Either way guys, tell me what class you want me to release some tips on next and I'll get back to it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.